MIT professor Nuno Loureiro killed in shooting at his Brookline, Massachusetts home. MIT professor Nuno Loureiro was killed in a shooting at his home in Brookline, Massachusetts Monday night, the school confirmed. Loureiro, a nuclear science and engineering professor from Portugal, was 47 years old. A Brookline police spokesperson said officers responded to a call for gunshots at an apartment on Gibbs Street at about 8:30 p.m. A victim was located who had been shot multiple times, Brookline Police Deputy Superintendent Paul Campbell told WBZ-TV. Loureiro was taken by ambulance to a Boston hospital, where he died Tuesday morning. No other information about the shooting was immediately released and authorities did not say if they are looking for a suspect. Campbell said no one is in custody. This is an active and ongoing homicide investigation, Norfolk County District Attorney Michael Morrissey's office said in a statement. Brookline Police Chief Jennifer Pastor said patrol cars and unmarked units will be in the Gibbs Street neighborhood during the investigation. In order to protect the integrity of the investigation, we are limited in the information we can share at this time and ask for the community's understanding and patience, Chief Pastor said. Brookline neighbors heard shooting. A neighbor who did not want to be identified said he heard 3 loud bangs Monday evening. I thought at first it was somebody in our apartment kicking in a door or something, so I called the neighbors and they said no, they thought it was gunshots, he said. Anne Greenwald, who has lived in the neighborhood for 40 years, said she and her husband also heard a noise that sounded like gunshots. He had a young family, they went to school here, she said. It's horrible, very scary. Eurydice Hersey is a family friend. It's a family that is feeling such raw horror, Hersey said. I am sure terror, and what do you do with something that is indescribable? The community showed support for the family Tuesday night, holding candles and lining the sidewalk on Gibbs Street. Despite the tragedy happening miles from the MIT campus in Cambridge, students there are dealing with yet another shock to the system, while still processing the deadly shooting that happened at Brown University over the weekend. I think it's just really tragic and sudden, and especially this week too. It's just like a lot of really senseless violence, said MIT student Nick Ramos. A woman who did not want to be identified says she got to know Loureiro over the years at their gym in Cambridge. She was stunned when the news of his death came across her social media. There was never a negative interaction with him, the woman said. He really was just a sweet person that kept to himself and said hi when I said hi. It's obviously very sad that we have lost a life. FBI says no connection to Brown shooting. During a press conference on the Brown University shooting investigation Tuesday evening, FBI Boston Special Agent in charge Ted Dox was asked about Loureiro's death. Dox said Massachusetts State Police Colonel Jeffrey Noble reached out to him very early in that investigation. He made sure that if there is any intelligence, any information in which is connected to what we have here, that they would share that, Dox told reporters in Providence, Rhode Island. At this time, there seems to be no connection as it relates to that particular incident. MIT professor Nuno Loureiro. Last May, Loureiro was named director of MIT's Plasma Science and Fusion Center. An article on the school's website described it as one of MIT's largest labs, with more than 250 full-time researchers, students, and staff working across 7 buildings. Our deepest sympathies are with his family, students, colleagues, and all those who are grieving, an MIT spokesperson said in a statement. Focused outreach and conversations are taking place within our community to offer care and support for those who knew Professor Loureiro, and a message will be shared with our wider community. The MIT article said Loureiro was known for his research on how plasma works, particularly turbulence and the physics underpinning solar flares and other astronomical phenomena. He was also studying how to harness clean, fusion power, to combat climate change. Loureiro had been with the prestigious college in Cambridge since 2016. Professionally, I'm completely overwhelmed with what MIT is, he said in a 2017 interview. You read about it and you talk to people about it, but before you've experienced it, I don't think you quite understand the type of place it is.